Yeah, also guys, it's been a while here. We are now fully back. Let's read this flyer together.
See how this flyer work. We'll be able to at least come up with something if we all follow. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is bring up the background we want to use. This will be a quick one. Okay, so I'm going to bring this. So let's try this. So after positioning this here, okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to bring up the image we want to use. So I'm going to bring this image. Okay, perfect. So I already using the PixelLab erase some parts here. Okay, and this is exactly what I do. Just drag this one to the edge and you have this. So you can actually drag the remaining, blot the remaining lower parts. There's another thing we can do here. Okay, you can see it's fitting, so we can just toggle with other parts. So after getting your image, you can actually do this, just increase it. So I will go to this mouth and I will make sure that it actually blur. Okay, blur this as well. So after that, we'll tap OK. So when you look at it, it's actually cool, right? So I'm going to lock this. Then after this has been done, I will go to so let's go in there. I want you to set this part, look at this part, and look at this part. Everything was being blurred here using that steps. So after that, the next thing we can do next is go and put the right up there. Excuse of the baby. That's the main bone of congestion here. So after that, we are going to use Amsterdam 3. Okay, the slant one, Amsterdam. Let me type it. Amsterdam. You can see it. Amsterdam. Amsterdam. So I'm going to make use of this. Okay, perfect. In situation whereby the whole font are not showing, you can go to padding. Then the left side, you are going to increase it until when it show. Then the next thing you are going to do is just increase it to your taste. Then after that has been done, until it's able to I guess this is cool, right? So the next thing we're going to do next is we're going to lock it. Okay, let's lock it. Now next thing is go in there. We have what we call the opacity, give it 0. Give it 0, or we'll make use of this directly. Okay, use the color picker, then pick any of the color here of your choice that will be able to fit in at the bottom. So I'm fixing this. So gotten this is cool for me, so I will smuggle that around there. Perfect. So let me use the radius to make sure that it's actually perfect in here. If it is not noticeable, I will go back to color picker, use my color picker, pick the most brighter one. Can even pick the yellow part. Then pick the yellow part. We'll be able to have this. Okay, if the yellow too shouty, we can still pick another color. So let's see, this should work. Okay, perfect. So I will bring it down a little bit. So after this has been done, I will have what we color. Okay, let's see. I will have what we color happy. We need what we color an happy birthday. So I have to like position this one here. I need it here. Okay, so let it be like this. You need something called happy. So I will go to color, give it black. So I will go to shape, just rotate like this. We'll have another one rotate like this, or like this, just a bit. Okay, have this one rotate small. Then go to shape, I will merge this together. Choose erase color. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to reduce and find a space to reposition. So I'm going to reposition will be quite different. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I can actually use this to slant it, then position it here. To rotate it a bit. Now change the color. So I'm going to change the color to this. So we look at it, is actually cool. Okay. So what we're going to do next is making sure that we like it. And now this, we're going to tap OK, opacity 0, then the stroke should be like to make it to be yellow. Okay, so let's see to come in here. Okay, coming to stroke. Cancel the stroke here. Okay, boom, perfect. So now that we already have what we take, we're going to just lock everything. We're going to text. We will have our happy. Okay, so we have our happy. Then the next thing we need to do is choose the kind of font we want to use. So take it for instance, I have this happy. Okay, I want to use Archivo font. So I can use this bold or make use of any. Can use this, but prefer this. So I'm going to slant this a little bit. Okay, perfect. So give it a breathing space. Okay, so after this has been done, you can reduce a bit and space the letter. Okay, cool. So after this, we can now have princess. Princess Lolody. Reduce the size more. Reduce the size. Then reposition perfect. Now everything seems to be cool. Okay, so we are going to measure these two together. Then have it rotate a bit. Merge it together. reposition perfectly. Okay, cool. Now let's go to text area where we'll have put a bulletin like this, the bold one. Then we have a greater the grayish blushing, the shade grayish. We have blushing, the shade, and the fourth one we have fever. Now we're making the grayish to be first. So let's go to text where we'll have Matizera. Okay. So let's put in a glorious celebration. So we can just space this a little bit, and I will have a position here. Centralize it. Okay, we're reducing the stuff small. So let's space. Okay, perfect. So the next thing we need to do now is to go to saving. We're done with the whole stuff. So when you look at what we did here, let's beautify the whole thing, making it to stand out. And not that when you look at this and look at this, and the picture actually blend with this. So not necessarily you should. There are different ways of blending in PixelLab, and this is the one of the first way using the eraser tools. Another thing is using the feeding texture. You can actually upload the picture on top as a texture on top of a feeding texture, and to actually give you this. So follow for more tips. Don't forget to share, like, and comments. And all materials I use here, I'm going to drop it at the description of this video. See you in the next class. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Make sure you save your work as PNG, and dimension should be ultra. Thanks for watching once again. God bless you.